Have you ever noticed how two people who were once inseparable can suddenly seem worlds apart? No explosive argument, no dramatic falling out, just a quiet drifting that slowly, almost imperceptibly, creates distance. In today's exploration, let's delve into what that silence can mean and what it often reveals about both people involved. When two people who were once close begin to distance themselves, it's rarely without a reason, though it may not always be easy to pinpoint. This silence might feel like an empty void, but it's far from meaningless. It's often a space where emotions, realizations, and inner truths start to surface. Both people, whether consciously or unconsciously, begin to process feelings that were perhaps buried beneath the surface, hidden by the daily closeness they once shared. In relationships, closeness can sometimes blur our perception of our own needs and feelings. When we're deeply involved with someone, it's natural to focus on the rhythm of that connection, the shared moments, the routines. Yet, when a distance emerges, it can act like a magnifying glass, helping us to see our own emotions and values more clearly. It becomes a time for self-reflection, a pause that allows each person to quietly ask, what does this relationship mean to me? How do I really feel? Often, people in this silent phase are testing the strength of their bond. They may stop reaching out as frequently, not out of spite or bitterness, but as a subtle way of understanding how the other person values the relationship. They might wonder, if I don't make the effort, will they notice? Will they reach out? In a way, it's a gentle test of the connection's depth and resilience. This period can reveal if both are equally invested or if one person has been holding up more of the relationship than the other realized. This distance can also be a form of setting boundaries. In close relationships, especially those that are very intense or emotionally demanding, it's easy to lose a sense of individuality. Stepping back becomes a way of preserving self-respect and dignity. Instead of chasing validation or constantly seeking the other person's attention, one or both individuals might choose to retreat a bit, protecting their personal space. This boundary setting isn't necessarily a sign of weakness or detachment. It's often a sign of maturity and self-awareness. Both individuals may begin to focus more on personal growth during this time. Life's challenges, ambitions, or new responsibilities might demand more of their attention. This doesn't mean that the relationship is over or that they don't care about each other. Instead, it's a sign that they recognize the importance of developing as individuals. In many cases, distance in a relationship can actually serve to strengthen it. When each person dedicates time to personal growth and self-improvement, they bring new perspectives and renewed energy back to the relationship. For some, silence serves as a gentle way of saying goodbye. Not every connection is meant to last forever. Sometimes, people realize that their paths are diverging. that they're growing in different directions, or that they've fulfilled their purpose in each other's lives. Rather than ending things with a painful breakup or harsh words, they may simply let the relationship drift naturally. This quiet conclusion can be a way of honoring what they once shared while allowing both to move forward with respect and understanding. It's a kind of unspoken closure, where both acknowledge that their journey together has reached its natural end. If you find yourself experiencing this kind of silence in a relationship, try to approach it with openness and introspection. Often, silence has a way of revealing truths we didn't realize were there. It can show us where our priorities lie, what we value, and how we've grown. Embrace this time as an opportunity to understand yourself better and to reflect on what you truly want from your relationships. Sometimes, this period of distance will bring both people back together, renewed and with a deeper understanding of one another. Other times, it will act as a gentle letting go, freeing each person to explore new paths. In either case, silence can be a powerful teacher. It will either deepen the bond or reveal that it's time to part ways with peace and gratitude. As you reflect on your own relationships, remember that not every bond is meant to last forever. Life is full of connections that come and go, each one teaching us something valuable about ourselves. So, if you find yourself drifting from someone, don't rush to fill the silence. Instead, sit with it, listen to it, and see what it reveals. If this exploration into the nature of silence in relationships resonates with you, please join us on our journey of understanding human connections and finding deeper meaning in our lives. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in our next reflection. Thank you.